I got apparatus, but I'm looking for a bracken. Looking for a bracken, gonna find a fucking bracken. Will my apparatus by the door? George A's fucking dead. George A's fucking dead. Bracken! Bracken, come here! Come here, dude! Where are you? Come here! Come here! No, come back! Bracken! Bracken, come here! Bracken, why are you running? No! Embrace me, Bracken!
That was so fucking funny.
Welcome to the Lads AM podcast, a show for those late night ramblings you only get when the rest of the world is asleep. This show is available in both podcast and Let's Play form. Check out our social media to find out how to listen the way you want to. Tonight, we are playing
Whatever gameplay I can find on my computer. I don't remember what we actually did, but you wouldn't know that unless I told you like I did right now. Wait.
Brew.
Gamer words.
Yes, gamer words.
No, wait, no gamer words.
Wait, no gamer words.
Stop trying to say gamer words.
Pog.
Whoa! Dude,
Push the line there, buddy.
you're pushing a line. Hey, Rob, what's the extent? Wait, actually, nah. Wait, he's a gamer.
I am the gamer.
Yeah, the gamer, arguably.
115.
So if anyone can say the gamer words, it would be him. He can say, he can say Paga with the
With a soft
with a-
eye.
no. I mean I can say Paga. You can say
Oh.
you can probably say the full one.
I can go. I can. Should I do it,
I mean,
dude? All my poggers.
whoa.
Further.
Yo,
Why did that
remember,
sound so cringe?
remember to censor that one later.
Hey, you want to hear something crazy?
No.
Well, no, 1 sec. I gotta do my rules.
Oh, damn! Oh my god, we are. So remember,
Rules out of the way.
on that note though, remember last week when I was like, "Oh, I'm not like addicted to the rolls." Yeah, that's changed. I'm now.
Oh, you are now?
Oh yeah, no, I was guilty of doing them on my prep this week, but also like I got like nothing to do at work. So.
Dude, I had a big day for rolls today.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, you definitely did.
I had a big day, And I was
can't wait for my
terrif-
big day.
and I was terrified of Dustin swiping them the whole time.
Who'd you get? Who'd you get?
What? Cole!
Who'd you
Did
get?
you just get something else? Wait, what did you just get?
It's a big day, boys.
What did you just get?
Georgia will know what I'm talking about. Common L for Georgia yet again.
Wait.
You want to look?
Hang
You
on.
want to look? You want to look, man? You want to
I'm
look,
pulling it
man?
up right now.
Oh, I don't know who that character is.
Oh, okay.
Hang
Okay.
on, wait.
George
Yeah, I
is
have no
gonna
idea
know.
what that is either.
No.
Yo, it's a huge
Mac
day
of someone
for
named
rolls.
Morgiana.
All right,
Morgiana from Maggie.
can we get rid
Dude,
of the bot?
fantastic.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, so I had a big day. Continuing live, imagine. I got Annie from Attack on Titans.
Yep, second time. Yeah, you did.
And then I got Blackfire from Teen Titans. Both
Oh,
Titans.
you did?
Yeah, I got Blackfire, man.
Dang.
Wasn't there
so
someone else who
annoyed.
had gotten too?
Yeah, I got Annie. Blackfire. Oh, I got one more Choo. Well, I
Oh, you
stole a
got the
few.
Choo Choo Train?
I'm technically I'm 2 off from Choo Choo Train.
Ah.
Because they count the dog.
Alright, Pochi.
Yeah, Pochi. And I also got the other spy from Spy Family.
I saw that. I was really jealous of that.
Oh.
Yeah, just flex a
Fiona
little
Frost.
harder.
Well, I had a bad day yesterday. I got like nothing yesterday. So today
That's
was my
right, like,
come up.
Just now when you're going, I was really tempted to steal. It's
Wow.
Dustin,
You're
you
just
gotta
looking at
stop.
going,
Dustin, you're a fucking menace, man.
Yeah, you are.
The worst is when you're not even in voice chat and we're all rolling, and you just come in and steal one.
Just out of
Like
nowhere.
the time you almost literally stole someone. I just rolled once, and I was just reacting. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, ignore me. Ignore me.
You gotta be faster. Don't react.
No, I do not want to hear it. Next time, I'll just claim anything that's value of yours without even asking.
God forbid that we enjoy the moment. Why does my gotcha have to get my anxiety up? Because I'm worried that Dustin's lurking in the background.
Yeah. I can't even do it in peace anymore.
I
This
know.
just stresses me.
What happened to us? Anyway.
I blame Matt.
What did I do?
I blame Dustin.
You're the one who put the bot in here to begin with.
I didn't.
You're the one who gave Stanley permission to put the bot in here to begin with.
All right. Okay. Well, when you go far enough back, it becomes my fault. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also the one who made the Discord. Like we can go as far back as we want.
All right, wait.
right.
Who became friends with who first? Like, who's the one who got us all together?
Well, let's see. I met Georgia in 7th grade.
I met Dustin in kindergarten.
Well,
You
but-
guys brought Zach in, so
It's true.
who approached who? Did Matt approach
Well,
Georgia or did
no,
Georgia
actually,
approach Matt?
well, no. It would have to be my timeline going back because I met Stanley.
True.
all right, so it's Matt.
No, but it has
That's
to be.
still the problem.
Yeah, it has to be my timeline.
God
Wow,
damn
that's
it, Matt.
racist.
Unless interesting question.
Yeah.
A little bit of a mini friendship quiz.
Oh boy, yeah.
You
Oh, no.
you asked an important question right there.
No one told me there'd
Yeah.
be a pop quiz.
If I approached Georgia or Georgia approached me,
Yeah.
I want to see if Georgia remembers.
Matt, you didn't tell
Oh,
me
you're-
there'd be a pop quiz.
Oh, that's why they're called pop quizzes, buddy.
Oh no.
Do they pop in?
Oh, he's got pop. You remember?
I'm pretty sure I know the answer for me and Dustin.
Georgia. You gotta remember. You remember?
I
What
don't
we
know.
were.
Do you remember Dustin?
Matt, my memory's not that great.
I think so.
Oh,
All right, I'm curious.
I
if
think
me
I
and
know the
Dustin-
answer for Matt and Georgia too.
Oh really? Oh
Wait,
wow.
what?
do you know? Do you?
Maybe. Or maybe
Try
Matt
it.
was just joking when he said it. But
Go
didn't
for
Georgia
it.
approach Matt?
No.
Oh. Because you always joke around saying, oh, this one Greek kid wouldn't leave me alone in math class. So I was just going
True.
based on that.
Wow. Georgia, after I collected all these Nekopara characters for you,
Matt, please.
I don't know if
I'm gonna divorce them right now. Okay.
I don't know if you'll agree, Dustin. From my memory, I approached you.
That's how I figured too.
Yeah, because I
I didn't
think.
approach anyone in kindergarten.
Oh,
Well, I remember, like, me and you, we were playing with, like, wooden blocks or whatever. And I think you were at the wooden blocks first. And I was like, that looks like fun. Hey, you're cool.
hey,
You know what the
I'm
cool part of the classroom is. Let's
also
go.
a fan of wooden blocks.
I'm a gamer.
Hi, my name is Wob.
115.
My name's Wob the Gamer 11D5.
A
He's like-
5.
And he's like, I'm Dustin. He sounds exactly like he does now.
You're not wrong.
Warning for the future, don't get the gotcha games around me.
He's a menace. No,
He's a
George.
absolute
All right, well,
menace.
well, Georgie, you've done me dirty this day. I will tell you the answer. That the answer is neither.
What the fuck?
We were told to exchange math quizzes to check them.
Really? That's how you guys fucking started talking?
Yes.
Was you just exchanged math quizzes?
Yeah, to check
That
them.
fucking bitch.
Yeah, Georgie does not like our 7th grade math teacher.
No.
Jeez.
So we can actually blame this on
On her.
our 7th grade math teacher.
was
Guys,
just
I
about
don't
to
like
talk
I
there.
don't like the idea of shit talking 7th grade math teachers.
Yeah, you
Why
too,
not?
buddy.
No, they're a
Because
I mean,
that's
they're
what
a
I
problem.
am.
I mean, they're a problem. Can we all admit that 7th grade math teachers are like somehow
No.
specifically the worst?
There's an
No.
epidemic of 7th grade math teachers.
Yeah, I think we
No.
need less of them.
Damn.
I say. That's
Yo.
odd.
Let's just
Rob,
skip math in the
Matt, you're
7th
right.
grade.
Rob, you're in a position you could make the next be in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
All right. Wait. So low key,
Restart
I
the
might
cycle.
have. Wait. Low key, I might have. Hang on. So this is an actual thing. You ready?
Yeah.
So I can't go into specifics, but I talked about how I was doing a group project with my students. I have these two students who are very quiet. They're friends together, but they don't get a lot of work done. And I also have these other two students who are a little more. One of them is really social. One of them's a little on the quieter side, but also social. So I put all four of them together, okay?
Yo.
Now, the really social one, she basically fucked off and did nothing the entire time. But the other one, early on in the project, she actually came up to me privately and asked to be moved to a different group. And I explained to her why I wanted her to stay in that group, and she agreed with me and accepted. She was mostly concerned that the two quieter ones wouldn't do their work and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Smart kid.
Over the course of this project, I watched the two kids who did no work do a lot of work with the third one, and I genuinely think all three of them are now friends.
Yo.
Yo, and I
There's
bet they're all
a
talking
chance.
shit about you.
You're probably not wrong, but like,
Oh my.
I mean, I did fail two of them, so.
Oh, they're definitely talking shit about you.
I mean, they didn't do their work. What did you want me to do? One of them was consistently turning in tests literally blank.
Something about Rob being able to fail kids is really funny.
Yeah.
It's conceptually, it's really
Matt, you
funny.
wish you had that level of power over your residents.
I fucking
I failed the resident.
Yeah. Well, you failed arts and crafts. You failed movie night.
So we're burying the lead here. So let me try this again. Hey guys, you know what's crazy?
Wait, I'm trying to distract him from the bingo thing. What's something else we could talk about? I'm stalling him as long as possible.
Nope, not happening anymore.
Robert, what would happen
uh,
if 9/11 happened during Survivor?
Jesus
my God.
fucking-
Because I was thinking about that earlier.
Justin, I need you to understand I was also going to bring up 9/11.
Oh my god! Oh
Wow.
my god!
Because I feel like on an island there's a massive terrorist attack in the
Alright.
country.
Alright. In all honesty, though, I actually have two separate stories related to what Dustin said.
Wait, what? That's the funniest one of the funniest
Alright.
things I've ever heard.
Alright. So here's the deal. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Alright. I will talk about this. So 9/11 happens, okay?
Wow. Oh,
big
Survivor
deal.
was not currently filming at the time. However,
No.
they were about to start filming season 4 about 4 weeks from then, okay?
Mhm.
Season 4 was going to be in the Middle East.
Ooh.
Oh.
They had to change location so fast. And it was a logistical nightmare for them. Now, granted, it was going to be in the country of Jordan. It wasn't like in Iraq or Afghanistan or anything like that.
Right.
But still, as soon as it happened, they were like, we're not going to do Middle East at all.
It's probably a smart idea.
Survivor hard mode.
But you know what was filming at the time of 9/11?
What?
Big Brother.
Oh.
Oh.
What did they do?
Do they tell
Um,
them?
They did. They privately called. They took everyone in one at a time. They explained to them what happened. One of them had a family member working in the towers.
Oh,
no.
god.
Jeez.
They were down to only the final like 5 or 4. So there wasn't that many people left, and they didn't have that long to go, like a week or 2 left. But they did tell them. They were like, this is something way too big, and you need to know about this like now.
Interesting, because the whole point is that they're locked off from the outside
Yeah,
world.
however, that was such a big thing,
Really?
and well, you have to keep in mind that like at least one, if not two of the players lived in New York City.
I guess, yeah.
So
I
like
wonder
that's
if
a
this-
major world event that they kind of need to know about.
Especially
I
within our
wonder-
own, country.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I'm just I mean, I agree. It was probably a good thing that they did. I definitely agree with that. But what interests me is that the idea of the show is that you're cut off from the outside world, but now I never thought about before. That now tells me that there's a line. So I'm
There's a
wondering-
line. However, that is one of
How
the
bad of a terrorist attack has to be.
that's
Yeah.
basically the only time.
Like,
to
do you
my
think
knowledge that it's happened.
if like the president was assassinated in Minecraft, they would say that? Or do you think that's enough?
Hmm.
No.
No.
Then
Not
that would
so.
be insane for you.
I would say it has to be a major event that has
Lots of
like a
casualties.
direct impact on their personal lives, probably.
I guess.
Yeah,
And
good
with
point.
so many people who had passed, and knowing that one of them lived in New York City and had a family member, I think it's the fact that it affected their personal lives, not the fact that it was big.
Yeah.
Like for
okay.
example, Matt, not 9/11, but there was a season of Survivor where in the middle of the night the host woke the players up and talked
Jeff
to one of the
Okay.
got one of the players, and they had a private conversation. His son, who was I believe like 18 at the time, was in a horrific car accident, and they felt that it was best for him to get home immediately in case he was dying.
I guess the
And
line is
so-
first. Yeah.
He immediately left, and fortunately, his son did survive. But he was in critical condition for a couple weeks. But yeah, so I mean, I would say it's when their lives are personally
Yeah.
affected, is
I'm
the
now
bigger-
marveling at the idea of someone going into the Big Brother house and then walking out and have
and
have to
having to
real-
learn about 9/11.
or just like
That's what I was
mean,
thinking about with Survivor.
or like the
Like being in an
president,
entirely different country.
like if you know there the
That was
president
the other thing, was
assassinated, it'd be like,
Finding a
wow.
country, flying people out. Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Like, imagine
However,
being,
it
like,
didn't get
you know,
brought up
some-
on the show at all, from my memory.
you're on some deserted island. The show's over. You finally make it back home. It's like, wow, what an experience that was, being away from society for so long and all that. I'm sorry, they did what?
I'm sorry, they hit the
What
tower.
happened?
Well, at least the other tower is good.
Wait, you're
what?
not gonna believe this.
Oh boy, I can't believe.
Oh,
I'm
the Pentagon's
finally off that
okay.
desert
I was
island.
gonna say, well, at least the president went to the Pentagon and took care of it. I'm sorry,
Hmm.
what? All right, I'm not letting you bury the lead anymore.
Well, I'm
Matt.
sure. Well, luckily, all of those kids had stories read to them and completed.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Damn,
I understood.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah,
this is the second. This is the second string of 9/11 jokes that we've done.
Probably.
We got
Fair, yeah.
Yeah, has the podcast
We-
gotten canceled yet? Probably. Oh
Yeah,
well,
maybe one day.
fuck it. Hey, guess what? I'm not letting you have a chance to answer.
Holocaust.
Me, Zach, Georgia, and Matt just did Lethal Company bingo.
We did.
Wait, we did what?
Lethal Company bingo.
is
Oh, damn.
Yeah. There was quite a few fucking moments that happened. We're gonna have to go back, and I'm gonna have to go back and like clip some of them.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's see here. Jester killing all four of us.
I have two
no,
clips.
Nutcracker, not Jester.
Nutcracker.
Oh, sorry, Nutcracker.
I
not
wish it was a
Jester.
Jester. I wish it was a Jester.
I wish.
No, I have a clip of both Rob and Zach. We're in the same situation. We're both crouching. I can see them from across the way, Nutcracker walks in, turns around slowly, and executes them methodically. And not only, and I saw it happen to Rob first, and then like a few rounds later, I saw the same. I was in the same situation with Zach, and I'm like, no, I can't see this again. And then Zach's like, oh,
horrifying.
and then Zach's like, oh, he's gonna shoot me, and then he.
So that's one thing that happened. Let me think here. Me bringing an egg back to the ship, dropping it, and killing myself.
Of course, it would be you. I mean, if that's the feed that they we're using,
They had all 4 of our feeds on that,
oh,
so they
Yeah.
could see all of us. It was only my audio that was used,
oh yeah.
which is
still
amazing because the next thing I want to talk about is this friggin' cash register. All right, so Dustin,
Yeah.
you ready for this?
Yeah.
So one of the goals is to find and bring back a gold bar or a cash register, okay?
Okay.
We found a cash register, and after a quick discussion between me, Matt, and Zach, Zach was going to bring it back to the ship. About, 20 seconds later?
Yeah, not even like 20 seconds later, I look around the corner and I see Zach's body being mangled by a bracken, and the bracken doing this weird moonwalk across the gap because we were in big room, and the bracken could just kind of walk over it. So I just see him dragging Zach's body, and I'm like, oh, Zach did not get back. Because Zach had left being like, oh, I guess I'll go back to the ship. And then I look back and I'm like, dude, Zach did not make it to the ship. He didn't make it 2 feet.
So on the one hand, it sucks that Zach died, but like me and Matt are like, all right, we gotta find this register, and we cannot find this cash register for the life of us, Dustin, and we're losing our goddamn minds.
There's a bracken around.
We know there's a bracken around. We're looking all around. Mao is doing detective work, following the blood trail. And from the audience's perspective, they're watching the 2 of us looking for this register that Georgia is outside holding.
Yep.
Oh, typical.
Laughing.
We're still in big room. The thing flashes on the screen. It says cash register, and we're like, what? Because the thing is,
we had not seen Georgia in like 5 minutes.
I hadn't seen him, so somehow he got in, grabbed the register after Zach died, and left without me or Rob seeing him.
So the while this was going on, I was in at least up until Zach died, I was within earshot of everyone. So I'm like, okay, Zach's going to bring the register, so I'm like going first to clear the way, and also looking for Snare Flea. I'm going like, oh man, I wish I could. Or no, I said, oh, I thought I heard a Snare Flea, and then I hear Zach go, yeah, I thought I heard one too, and then I hear silence, and then a neck snap, and I'm like, and then I see the bracken running off with Zach's body, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll bring everything back to the ship.
The worst thing is, I literally stepped right in the room where main entrance was. I thought I was clear. I thought I was safe. I was not.
It was you were right there.
Let's see here. That happened. This is another fun one, Dustin.
Yeah.
2 of the goals we had was land on offense and have all players survive, and land on stormy weather and have all players survive. So naturally, we found offense stormy, and we were like, that's perfect.
Right.
We go in, we get some stuff. On our way back, we see a dog. Everyone else is able to sneak past it, but I am having a hard time. And all of a sudden, one of the things in my hand starts zapping, like it's about to get hit by lightning. So I drop it, and that perks the dog up. And I'm like, wait a minute. And all of a sudden, I just shout to the dog, hey! Hey! Dog literally walks over and stops right on top of it and dies to lightning.
Nice.
I was
Gamer
like,
move.
Dude, that was such a pro gamer move. I was so happy with that.
That was impressive. I did not expect you to survive.
Another moment that you guys don't know about that almost happened. Do you remember one round where I died to a spider near the end?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I almost got out with a homemade flashbang.
Yeah, I was watching that.
So I was in a lot of trouble. I was out of stamina. I had the flashbang in my hand. I was gonna use it to prank Zach, but didn't end up happening. I'm screaming for help, by the way. No one's helping me. I guess you guys were dealing with the bracket, I heard, so that's fine. But I use the flashbang, run, and I'm in a dead end. And I'm like, awesome. So then I jump over the spider, but it was able to catch up to me.
Unfortunate, man.
Let's see here. We looked for a slime and finally found one and was able to you put a boombox next to it and stun it. Anything else I'm forgetting?
You literally said like we need a slime right now would be good, and then
it appeared. Yeah. Another fun thing. It was a goal to kill another player with an extension ladder. By the way, from my perspective, while we were doing all that shopping stuff, they're reading like promotional stuff in my ear. And it took a lot for me to not just burst out laughing here seeing the ladder, because I didn't realize you guys were already on top of it. There was one other thing I was about to say.
You all died to a beehive.
What? We all died. A lot of us did. Also, I'm really happy with my quick thinking of how to end it. So we were in the middle of a moon dusting, so I ended up by having all of us line up and dropping the ladder on all of us.
Nice.
So
Sounds
I'm sure seeing all 4 feeds together of that was funny. But yeah, no, that was a really solid run. I really enjoyed doing it. I hope you guys had fun.
That's fun.
It was
Oh, I
fun.
loved it.
So maybe that's something we can try again sometime.
Now, Rob,
Yes.
is Bingo-thon in the room with us right now?
No, Bingo-thon is no longer in the room with us.
We had this whole thing before starting. We're like, oh, he's going crazy. Let's do a checklist. Let's go over the paperwork. What do we do here?
Yeah, because the whole time Rob will like switch into like streamer mode, I assume, where he's like explaining what the game is. Or
I
he's
was
like
trying to do that while I was away from you guys.
Or he's talking to like tech people when we were starting, or he was like, "Oh, don't be quiet." Anyway, it turned into the story being that Rob is schizophrenic and is talking to these fake people that don't exist. So the whole time I was like, "So this Bingo-thon, do they talk to you, or do you mainly just talk to them?" Like it was like his sleep paralysis demon or something.
But yeah,
we could be doctors. Dude, we could be.
Oh,
doctors.
another thing, Dustin. Not the Lethal Company one. Earlier today, I did a Pokemon Crystal bingo.
Okay.
Oh, you guys are going to love this.
I needed to complete 3 lines of bingo. I had 1 fully done. A second one was just about done, and I could easily finish it. The third one, I had a couple of options that could happen, but I needed to get lucky, and I only had like 10 minutes. And I was like, damn. I'm approaching, the Red Gyarados in the Lake of Rage?
Yes.
So I'm approaching there, and because it's a randomizer, it can be any Pokemon. And one of my goals was to catch either a Flaffy or a Skiploom. So as I approach the Gyarados, I'm like, what would be really convenient is this was just a Flaffy. And then it fucking was.
Wow.
1 in 251 chance. I don't think I've ever, in all my time playing Crystal, correctly guessed the shiny.
Right.
I've gone like same evolution family before, but not nailed it like that.
If in randomizer is the Pokemon that takes over the Gyarados shiny as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it stays shiny. So it's
Okay.
a shiny sheep.
Okay. I didn't know if it.
Yeah, well, that's why I was actually going to it, because one of the goals was a shiny Pokemon.
And it's just guaranteed shiny there, regardless
Yeah,
of.
it's always a shiny no matter what.
Hmm.
So I was like, okay, we'll do that. I'll do a couple item checks. Because there was another line that I could have gotten finished if I'd gotten a specific item. So I was like, maybe I can find it over there. But yeah, it ended up working out really well. I'm really happy with both of my runs that happened. And I have a third one tomorrow that I will hopefully also enjoy doing. I've also been busy hosting for the first time this marathon, and that's been a lot of fun too.
Noise.
He's on the couch.
Less on the couch, more being the guy that reads out donations.
On the proverbial couch.
Digital couch, some would say.
Yes, the digital couch. Kind of like what I'm doing right now, watching Zach play a game.
True.
Indeed.
Oh boy.
Robert, so just donate $50.
All right, cool.
Wow. It's bad at his job.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, I read out the comment and shit. Is there a comment? The
No,
other
spend
fun thing.
$50.
The other fun thing was both Stanley and Fanning donating during the run.
Mhm.
Which, by the way, tomorrow I'll be putting in my donation. If at all possible, y'all should. It would be awesome if y'all could donate at least a little bit as well.
$10 million.
I mean, you know, I won't say no.
We all know
It goes to
Dustin's
Do-
got it.
It goes to Doctors
True.
Without Borders, which is a really good cause. So, but yeah,
Oh,
what's up?
Sorry, Matt.
nothing. I was so confused because I got a notification that I got added on Twitter. I was like, what is that? And it was the bingo thing.
Yeah,
They know they're on to me.
Matt's famous.
They're on to me.
they're on to you.
You and Dingothorn are BFFs now.
True.
You see him too, Dustin?
Yes.
I don't see them.
This bingo thong.
I just heard you talking about it.
I
I
don't
think it's
know.
spreading to you, Matt.
Oh, good.
There's a couple goals that I really do wish had come up that didn't, though.
I really wanted Death by Jetpack.
You did want the jetpack.
I really
goal
wanted
there.
Death by
That would've
Jetpack.
been so good.
That'd been pretty funny.
Because how else are we ever gonna be able to buy a jetpack?
Very true.
We didn't end up needing the logs at all.
Oh yeah.
True. I'm
We only
glad.
got that the first I think it was the first test run.
Yeah.
We got that.
There was one fun goal that could have been interesting. Bring 2 apparatuses to the secret drill total.
Oh, the thing
Under
that's
the
not
under
yeah.
the company building.
That would have been fun.
That wouldn't have done anything though. At least.
No,
it's not in
but
yet.
we wouldn't have been able to sell them because we wouldn't have been able to get them, or at least we would have had a really hard time getting them back up.
All right, guys. Let's see how the speed run's going, and we're just fucking around. Okay, maybe if we take this ladder and then drop this ladder on that ladder, maybe if we kind of just angle over here, we can get the apparatus. It's
Similarly, I was hoping that we could get either the spray paint or the inverse teleporter goal, but we didn't.
The spray paint would have been funny.
Buy spray paint and recolor a player. The inverse one was just have everyone inverse teleport and have everyone survive.
oh, jeez.
Oh god, good luck
That's a
with
rough.
that.
I mean, I guess you get a bunch of attempts.
Yeah, I mean, you can try that over and over again.
Yeah, but that could be
You
rough.
can use inverse every time.
But yeah, 22 out of 25 goals is really good.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it, right?
Another thing that happened at the very beginning. first like minute of our run, I had like 4 tulip snakes grab a hold of me.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Oh my god. I entered with all of them on, and as soon as I entered, I'm like, there is a spinning fan above me. And I immediately left again until they got off me.
Yeah,
I was like,
that
I don't
was
need
there.
them flying me into the fan.
Those
They
snakes are funny.
actually almost killed me when I was going back to the ship because turns out if there's 4 of them on you and they're going full speed into something, if they ram you into something, you take damage.
That's how you're supposed to die by tulip snake, is you get like 4 or 5 of them on you. If you get 4 or 5 of them on you, they can actually fly you up high enough and then just drop you and you can die to gravity.
Yeah.
That's what I was like, oh my god, what is the start? It was ridiculous.
That's one of my favorite additions to the game, I think.
Oh, the
Those
tulip
Those flying
snakes.
things.
Yeah, because they're
They're really funny once they latch onto you.
Mhm.
they're like
Could be helpful
a
or
they're like the most mild annoyance, but it's like just enough of annoyance that it's funny.
No, it's great when you're trying to
Yeah.
walk in. It's like you're trying to walk through the door and they're like, they make the little noises. You're like, nope, I like to go over there, please. Please. I like trying to talk to them, trying to reason with them. You're like, all right, guys, go, this is funny. All right, now bring me back to the door. I don't know, man. I think it's crazy that we've been playing Lethal Company this whole time.
Yeah.
True.
Cause I saw a meme on the Twitter the other day, and it was like POV. It was like POV because like POV. This was like 5 months ago or whatever, maybe like 7, and it was like people playing Lethal Company. I'm like, y'all stopped? Well, we're definitely in the minority of people.
I think it's just because, like, without mods, like, if we just talk about mods out of the question, there's so much unique things that could happen that every playthrough is extremely different.
Yeah.
Like, how
That
many
very
times have we gone into, like, a place where there's a turret literally every corner, every hallway, and then the next one it's like a
Oh.
bunch of landmines or instant bracken kill.
That's the other thing to talk about is that turret hallway.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
I was
Yeah,
so
tell me what
scared.
happened. I was at ship, obviously.
All right,
Base-
so
We went back in, basically.
we went back in. So to set the scene, Dustin, okay?
Yep.
We entered the facility. The only direction to go was past these 2 turrets, and a thumper came at us at me. So we're like, this is a horrible situation. So we got a shovel, and because it was a bad situation, we're like, Zach, can you hang back? So Zach hung back. By the way, I'm going to say this. Zach, I will say, is probably the unsung hero who constantly was volunteering to hang back, stay back, and I thank you for that, Zach.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
So Zach
I
was
mean, he
hanging
never
back.
really made it back to the show, so, you know.
He did a couple times.
And he got the easy ride.
Anyway, so we make it in the facility. We kill the thumper. And then, all right, Georgia kills the thumper. And then I jump in front of the turret. I run down the hallway. And I learn a couple of things. Basically, the 2 turrets can face down this long hallway. At the end of the hallway is a gap where you can jump across. And on the other side of that gap down a hallway is a turret that can also face that way. So now I am basically in between 2 turrets, okay?
Yep.
So then a slime starts coming. Oh, and also fire exits like right there. So then a slime starts coming in. Now, this is where things I'm going to get a little fuzzy on, and Georgia and Matt need to correct me. Georgie died first.
Yes.
True.
What happened?
I got shot by a
see-
turret.
Did you jump in front of them and just get shot, or what happened?
No, I was going towards the fire exit turret, and I'm like, oh, no, and I couldn't get around the doorway quick enough. It shot and killed me.
Okay. So Georgia dies to turret. Then I think I also died to turret.
You died. So you died when the slime was getting near. So I don't know if you died to the slime or to the turret.
I died to something. And then Matt ends up basically sandwiched in between turrets, but also sandwiched in between slimes.
The thing
Yep.
about that second slime, Mr. President, a second slime has spawned. I saw the slime because it was I saw the slime come through the door above the door we went to because it was in like one of those stairway areas. I saw that slime and I thought to myself, I'm like, damn, that's probably gonna come this way. I should keep that in mind. And then like I see Rob die. I'm now in between a slime, the guns on either side. And I think about that. Like, I wonder where that other slime is. And I turn around, and the other slime is also here. So now I'm stuck between the two of them.
So then Matt dies.
Yes.
and
That was our
leaves.
wipe. No, that wasn't.
No,
our
that
wipe.
wasn't our wipe. Our wipe was the Nutcracker.
Yeah.
Zach was on the ship. Zach just saw all three of us dead and was like, "Well." I think we voted to leave, and Zach was like, "Well, I guess we leave."
Yeah,
Yep.
there was also one time I had like Coilhead Girl, and I think it was like a Thumper or something running around, all on my screen at once. And then the Bracken that was like the first one to show up that round, and then Dissonant fucked off somewhere, came back and stacked my neck the whole time that was happening.
I
Yeah,
think
that was
we
really
saw.
funny to watch.
I think we saw every single monster that run, except for the only things I think we didn't see were we never went to a moon with the old birds. We never saw any of them. No Jester, and then the only other thing we never saw was
Butler mask.
Butler. No, we did have a mask.
We saw a mask.
Oh, we did. Oh, that's
Dude.
right. Yeah,
Dude,
Also,
Ren Fire Exit. What
technically,
is
we-
that?
could have saw a robot. They're just rare chances on other moons,
Well, we didn't see
but
one.
we didn't
though.
see it.
That's what
Yeah.
I mean, we could have seen a Jester. Jester is a 0.93% chance on March.
He- Dude,
Not likely, but it could have happened.
I don't know how we did. There have been days when we have like had to leave
So, like
because
3 days in
Jester.
a row because of Jester. Yeah.
Jesters, and then today,
But
just
it's
nowhere
because
to be
we're on the
found.
harder moon.
Yeah,
That's why I was like, that's why like I tried to get us to rend as quickly as possible. I was really hoping for a Jester right then. And then after we died, we never was able to make it back to the harder moons. If we had another like half hour, we would have made it to the harder moons, and then we probably would have found a Jester.
probably.
I think if we had another half hour, we find the Jester, but I don't know how and maybe we find the Butler as well. Like that's, I think we needed either the gun or the knife was the other goal we needed, and the knife was going to be way easier to get.
Knife's always way easier.
Yeah.
I was thinking that when I saw it, and I was like, "Damn, okay." I'm like, "It's got to be nice." The knife.
But still, I wanted to give options because
Yeah.
that makes things a little more interesting.
We got a lot of them passively just by getting scrapped. There was a lot of 2-option scraps on there on the board too.
Yeah, I made a lot of them 2-option. I made a lot of the scraps, if not all of them, like 2-option. I think the only scrap that I did not make 2-option was beehives and apparatus. But apparatus is special and like almost always will spawn on certain maps. And the beehives are pretty easy to find outside, so. Other than that, I tried to make it so that you could get like one of 2 things. And I tried to pair them up in a way that kind of made sense, but some of the pairings were a little odd.
Yeah, they kind of just work. Even if they're random, I feel like they work.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
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 What else is going on? Anyone know?
What's going on? What's the deal?
It's a deal with airline food, am I
With Italian
right?
food? Damn it.
Is that what you were gonna say, Dustin?
Yeah.
Deal with airline food.
I said it, but I was muted, so I tried saying it again, but then Georgia beat me to it.
I
Dude,
got
it's
you
a-
like you got the gotchas.
It's vicious out here.
True.
Dude, every time Dustin steals one, Stanley wants to like make a rule about it. Like I don't think Dustin understands the effect that he has.
Dustin,
If you want to, you can.
Dustin, I'm telling you right now, okay? So, like,
Uh-huh.
generally, when you're not here and we're talking about you, it has always been positive. We always talk about you as a friendly person. And I have never heard so many people shit talking you on except for over the last week or two. And it is purely because of the fucking gotcha.
You all steal from each other,
Yep.
though.
You clearly do. You do it the most, though. I feel like yours
not-
is most egregious.
I only stole from someone once, and that's because I didn't know that it was a thing to be bad. And I said, okay, I won't do it again. Like, for example, earlier today, I think Matt rolled something. I was like, I kind of want that. I was like, Matt, do you mind if I take this? And Matt was like, go for it. And I was like, awesome. So I did it. I was a rational human being who cares about others' feelings.
I literally took
Unlike
some from Fanny's wish so I
someone
could give it to him.
Oh,
No,
I see.
I'm just saying Fannon's next on my list.
I would agree.
Yeah.
What's
There
Fanny
was
doing?
one,
You
There was
put a
one
point of
time-
view-
yeah.
Go on, Matt.
I was gonna say that there was one time where I rolled something. I think Georgia asked for it. I said yes, and after I said yes, Fanning snagged it.
Yeah.
That did happen.
I wouldn't do that.
That may have
I
even
don't
actually been
know.
that actually may be the worst one. I think.
Listen, I've already told everybody if Dustin fucking steals Lacus Klein from me, I'm demanding a freaking server ban.
There's gonna be an uprising against Dustin.
We can just make a rule to not steal anymore if you want. I'll follow that.
Everyone-
It's been a
Will
rule.
you? Will
Oh, what
you?
happened?
Everyone's like posting pitchforks. Everyone wants his head on a because he's been stealing in the gotcha.
Dustin, there's actually a secret second gotcha chat that you're not a part of.
Georgia, we weren't supposed to tell him about it.
Oh shit, you're right.
Okay, we don't worry. We'll add you to that one, and we make a third one. How many layers deep can this go?
At least 6.
Also, did Stanley really make a second account just so he can get more gotcha?
Stanley already had the second account, I think.
Yeah,
In
he
here?
said it. He said it. Yeah, well, it wasn't. It wasn't in here. He definitely invited it to here because I still have him as Supreme Overlord. I keep forgetting about that. But
Also, he needs to fix the Pokemon thing.
oh yeah, the
Yeah, he
Pokemon
still
bot.
hasn't done that.
And now I got this Pokemon that's following me around.
That's my fault.
Yeah, it's not so much funny. It's not. I don't think it's really that funny now because I picked because the bot that lets you catch Pokemon. I started with a Turtwig, and I wish I never, or I wish there was a way to not make them evolve because they literally level up just by you talking in chat.
Yeah.
It was funny
But
every
we
now and
need
again.
them to level up, though, Matt, because that's how they evolve.
Yeah, but every now and again I'd be talking. I'd be like typing half a message and then to send it and then type the other half. And in the middle it'll just be Turtwig.
Yep.
And I'm like, dude, why is this guy following me? He won't leave me alone. Now it's just a Torterra that just I just kind of acknowledge him and he acknowledges me and we move on. It's my only Pokemon. I haven't used it at all.
Same.
Yeah, you don't really use that bot.
But, the people wanted it. And who am I but a pleaser of the people?
Is that what I do?
I'm enjoying the robot,
Yes.
Pokemon bot.
Hey, when did my Torchic evolve? My Torchic evolved?
A
Yep.
while ago, I think.
Congratulations.
Damn, not a while ago because it's level 16. It must have just happened recently.
Yeah. Did you guys see
Damn.
that our Lucio bot's dead? Or the dreams of it coming back are dead?
Oh,
Yep.
really?
What happened with Lucio Bot?
Wait,
It got
is the beta
cancer.
down now?
So it's an activity.
Oh,
Like,
it's an activity?
Yeah, it's an activity with like the same name, but it's really just like a Spotify Lite type of thing. Like it's like Spotify. It's like a music player. But I don't think there's really any room for what we used to use it for like D&D and stuff. I could maybe there's like a D&D combat playlist on it, but even then,
Already pre-made playlist on it.
maybe.
Mm.
And then it'd be like, well, then I'd have to get everyone in the activity to
That ain't
use it
happening.
anyway. Or at least it wouldn't offer anything more than the current situation is in terms of music bots. At least this one, it just joins and everyone can hear it except for Rob, who has it muted.
Yeah, but that's my choice.
Yeah. Which isn't... I understand it's a hearing thing, and that if you had the music, it would make everything hard to hear.
Mhm.
But I can't imagine doing combat without the music.
We did it once because none of our bot because we had like 3 different bots at one point and none of them were working. So we
Oh
had
my
to do
God.
combat with no music, and I was going insane the entire time. I couldn't handle it.
Yeah, that's a theater. All right, Barkus. That is a 24 to hit.
Wah, 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 wah.
All right, that is 46 fire damage.
That's not good for Marcus.
Like 46, not 4d6. Like 46, like 46, like the number of fire damage to you, Barkus.
But it means nothing to me without the music.
It's or it's like I'm like, hey Dustin, it's your turn. Or I'd be like,
Okay,
Bobby. Actually, I like when it's the worst is when I would be like, character name, real name,
Real
Such is life with
name?
D&D.
because that's typically how it goes. I give character name twice, and then the last one I'll so that's gonna make them hear better. Maybe it's possible,
I don't know.
but I think you guys all respond to your character names quickly.
I
mean-
try to. It was a little harder with me when it was Ty and Troy, but
Well, Ty Troy was rough for him. Ty Troy was
it was
definitely
hard.
rough for me.
That was hard for everyone.
yeah.
I hated that so much. Can't do that.
Yeah, that was rough.
Why I made you. I was like, no one's allowed to have.
Now, Vince.
I think the names are definitely easier now that there's not.
Two that are very similar.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
a plant.
He is a plant.
Lamp.
Yo, okay, so did you guys see what I put in D&D? In the
Yeah,
chat?
I'm confused.
I did not.
I saw it was like a new challengers approaching. I was like, what?
Oh, wait. Yes, I did. I
Yeah,
lied.
what's that about?
New challenger approaches.
What does that mean?
Well, you see,
what the
when
fuck do you
Smash
think it
was doing
means?
their trailers,
I know that, Zach. What does it mean for our context?
It means, well, it happens in Smash when you unlock a new character.
So what? Is someone joining the campaign?
Yeah,
Who?
Zach.
Zach's joining the campaign.
Yeah,
You're gonna
Is
have
it me?
you're gonna have 6 people in the campaign now?
yeah.
I mean,
Oh boy! All right.
there's really only ever 4 of us that are actively
Shut up.
there.
Fair.
All right.
Good point.
I'm down with this.
Yeah, we got Zach, man.
Woo!
Zach's doing a homebrew thing. I asked him if he wanted to play test it.
Okay.
And originally, it was going to be just for when you were gone, to kind of make up for you being gone because you're going to Europe.
hmm
And then I'm like, Zach, you just want to like be in it. Like, there's no reason for you not to be.
Which I am very happy because
Yeah.
I've told you guys. Obviously, people watching this don't know, but I have not played D&D for 3 years, and it's been a really bad itch. Like I have Baldur's Gate 3, but it's just not the same to me.
True.
And I was playing that as a charity stream at one point earlier. I'm not gonna make this. Sorry, I'm breaking character. I'm talking about my game for a moment. But yeah, I'm super happy to finally play again.
Go.
Nice.
I need to look at your character sheet. I'll do that.
Oh, you didn't yet? Oh, you're gonna love what I picked.
Oh, one sec. Give me a second to look at it.
Can I talk about the homebrew so everybody knows about it?
Yeah, go for it.
So I essentially made a homebrew. Sorry, breaking character again. I got distracted in my game.
How dare you? It's about the
Damn.
podcast, not the gameplay.
So essentially, I made a kind of dragonborn like homebrew race. Instead, it's more based on wyverns. And I wanted to make like a whole book around this idea of a playable race. Like, what is their culture? What is their ideas? What are they racist to? Spoiler alert, it's dragonborns. And their whole society is practically based on heroes and legends. Like, a human will come and talk about a hero and they'll be like, oh, let me write down this story and stuff. The class that is being tested is it's a fighter archetype where all its stuff are significant based on number of feats you have. And as you level up, you have certain feats to choose from as like your archetype level up things. I forget what they're called. The milestones? Milestone things? I'm just gonna call it milestones.
Think.
ASI
What,
improvements.
ASI improvements? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, Zach. I got really nervous for a second because I genuinely thought, I don't know if Matt told you what's been going on in the campaign, but I genuinely got scared for a minute that you were about to be the first words out of your mouth were gonna be, so I'm gonna be a bear. I was gonna fucking lose my shit.
Imagine.
Is your character afraid of bears?
No,
No,
they
but I
have-
had a bear chuck a rock at me.
Look, there's already one bear in this campaign.
Oh wait, okay. So I've explained to Zach what you guys are doing currently,
Okay.
which is making your way up a mountain to look for a monastery.
Pretty much.
And I explained to him how you're currently like in this town where no one knows what crime is because supposedly no crime has ever been committed in this town
Yes.
for hundreds of something years.
Right.
They learn
Totally
that.
bullshit, but go on.
What do you mean?
I mean, I call bullshit.
Okay, all right, cool. Roll to see if I care.
Damn, I
God,
rolled in that
boys.
one.
Oh god, boys.
I rolled a nat 69.
Yo. All right, I guess I do care now. Yeah, they don't know what crime is. They say words like killing and pinching and thieving, and they're like,
chipping?
I don't know. They're like, I don't know what that. They're like, what is that? Is that like an outsider thing? Like they genuinely don't understand. They have an abandoned jail because they don't know what it's used for, and they're wondering why the rooms are made of bars and whatever. So interesting little town. They learn that the people in the monastery, anytime a crime is committed, they like quickly like dive down, undo it, and then they go out without anyone ever noticing. So that's the situation they're in. Zach, what I did not tell you is that one of the members of the monastery is a bear.
Oh, that's great.
And after one of them broke a window, and all of the monks came in and fixed the window, and then put the
But
ball
when
back.
they fixed the window, they knocked all of us out, except for Georgia, because Georgia is a plant and can't get knocked out.
Yep.
So Georgia, in his infinite wisdom, decided not to explain to us what happened, and made the claim that he fixed the window.
Which he
Now-
benefits none from, by the way, but it's really funny.
So
He doesn't-
naturally, my character picks up a rock and throws it at the window to break it again, only for a bear to come out of nowhere, catch the rock, and throw it at my head.
Actually, no, Zach, it's even better than that. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Bear catches the rock. Session ends. A full week goes by. Session starts. The rock gets thrown at Rob's head. There is a week of real life time in between those two things happening.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
really,
awesome.
which is really funny.
That is
No, so
honestly the best
where
part
we are
about
now-
it.
Yeah.
Climbing
we
up the
missing?
mountain, we ran into the bear again, and this time he's
Yeah,
holding
we
back.
started the session with the bear. We're ending the session with the bear.
That's my fault.
It is. It is George's fault because he gave me the idea of you just guys just running into the bear. But he's like holding like a lumber. He's like holding an axe like a lumberjack or something.
Would you DM in the middle of the session?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that would be funny.
You messaged me back, be like, no, but that would be funny. And I'm like, oh man. And then when you did it, I was super happy.
I mean, it kind of fit. I was looking for a way to get out of there.
So, is Zach joining us this next session, or?
Yep.
Oh, nice. All right. So Monday is at 7/8:30.
Based
Yeah,
on
and hopefully freaking nothing happens like my last few times where I've tried to join Pokemon D&D.
oh yeah.
Work being like, hey, all of a sudden, every week at this time, we need you.
Oh yeah, that did kind of happen.
Yeah.
Damn. You've
I
been
don't
missing
think it
so
will
much
because Mondays, literally nothing is supposed to happen. And if it does, it's in the morning.
yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully everything works out.
Otherwise, I'm just telling work, no, I'm not available because I'm not skipping D&D anymore. I
Dude.
really want to play. I can't stress how much I have an itch to play. It's
I
more
can
the reason
tell.
why I've made the freaking homebrew.
You want something.
So
Dude,
I
guess
wanna-
what? I also want to play D&D, and I have been not for the past 5 years.
So I want to clarify something.
Clarify it. Make it transparent.
If Matt had done his homework sooner, Zach could have joined us sooner.
No,
Hmm.
probably not.
You know what? I say it was all meant to be. I think this was the perfect timing.
Okay. If you say so.
I agree.
I may or may not just be covering for Matt.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I
I
don't
got you,
think
man.
I wouldn't be able to join until now anyway, because I was actually busy a lot Mondays, because, for anybody that doesn't know that watches the podcast, I literally work at a TV station. We've been busy with sports and everything, which we're on Mondays.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I was actually covering for Zach.
Hey, whoever you were coming for, love the work you do.
Thank you. I'm
You cover for everyone.
professional.
That's what I appreciate about you, George.
Thank you.
Damn. Yo, you guys pumped for the deer anime?
What?
Not
You
not
have
as much as
mentioned
you
this
want.
deer anime
I am
several
so
times.
excited.
Did I show you the trailer? Zach?
I think so.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
No.
Oh my
Have
god.
you guys seen? You guys haven't been. Have you guys seen the dance?
No.
The chicken.
Saw the side dance.
Dun dun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. This is anime coming out next season. It's like My Dear Friend something 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 something, but the pun is dear, and it's literally just like standard anime girl, but she has like deer horns, and there's a lot of just like
transform into a deer.
it can like
Question mark?
transform into a deer, and there's a lot, and sometimes she's like she like summons a bunch of deer, but all the deer in the anime are like photorealistic CGI. Like they look so out of place compared to the animation. And it's just like insane. Like very kind of like Choo Choo Train in a way. Like
Okay, so
very
what you're
like,
telling me-
random for the sake of random.
So what you're telling me is it's not an isekai.
It's not an isekai.
Okay. Because that's all that what anime is these days now. It's just isekais.
A lot of isekai.
A lot of Isekai.
A lot.
Too many
yeah.
isekai.
I don't know what happened. I used to be able to follow a list of like 8 different anime in a season. But these past few seasons has been like maybe 1 or 2, and I drop off on all the rest. I don't know
Or I
what's
can
going
even
on.
stick with one.
I keep forgetting. I keep telling myself I need to start watching Code Geass because I'm seeing Flow in August,
Oh yeah.
and
Boo! Whoa!
yep, literally.
Yeah, like
But-
this season all I'm watching is Konosuba and Choo Choo Train with Dustin.
Yeah.
That's really it. Like I started the bartender anime, which I
you
really
did?
liked. I started it, but then I like
Nice.
fell off. It was just weird because it comes out on the same day that Konosuba did, but I don't know. I fell off of that. I want to watch that Kaiju number 8.
Oh yeah,
Kaiju
watch-
is pretty good.
I want to watch
Yeah.
that. I've heard it's really good. Although someone explained the plot to me, and I was like, "Isn't that just Attack on Titan?"
It is.
I was like, he was like, "Yeah, this guy hates kaiju, but he ends up turning into a kaiju." And I'm like,
Attack on Titan, Tokyo Ghoul.
"What is it in Tokyo Ghoul? The guy hates zombies or whatever."
Ghouls.
Ghouls.
He hates ghouls,
makes sense.
and then he becomes a ghoul.
yep. I think there's
Wow.
more to it than that, but that's pretty
Wow.
much it.
Do I hate rich people?
Nice try.
Yeah, that's not an anime. Yeah, actually, no, there is an anime like that. Oh, what's it called? There's literally an anime where your superpower is pretty much money, and the main character's like, I hate the rich people.
he's
Oh,
a,
what is that anime called?
he's a communist that just won like 10 million dollars, and he's pissed about it.
I gotta look this up now.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I don't even know. I haven't even checked what's coming out next season. I haven't
Oshinoko.
seen. Oh, true. Dustin, without
I'm annoyed
spoiling
that I'm
it.
reading that.
Oh, it's called
Are you
Seed,
still?
The Money of Soul and Possible Control.
Oh, all right.
It's actually really good.
Hmm. Dustin, are you keeping up with it since you ended up reading it?
I fall back sometimes, so I can have to like keep catching up by like 4 chapters. But for the most part, yeah.
But you're far past what's coming up probably this season for the anime.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
A lot past it.
Imagine being caught up with an anime. Not anime, manga.
Manga.
Well, I thought I had a big spoiler happen, so
Yeah.
I had to.
No, it's actually insane because I think this is the subject of the meme that you saw is what makes it insane.
Yes.
So like in Oshinoko, there are 2 people that get like reincarnated as twins.
Yes.
So
Oh, is that the one you're reading?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
so he saw a meme that was like, oh,
That implied that the twins had multiple babies together.
yeah.
What the fuck?
And
It's-
I saw that and I was like, there's no way. That's such a complete 180 from where we are in the show right now. How does that happen? I was like, I can't stop thinking about this. I have to read the manga now to see how we get there. Turns out we don't. The meme lied to me.
That
Oh,
is that
I
is
have
like
it.
such a weird experience considering like most people read a manga like, oh, I really like the anime. You know, let's watch it. Like how I started reading Made in Abyss is because I freaking had a ton of questions that needed answers.
Right.
I have
that's,
it. It's
that's not that reaction.
it's funny. It's be like I have it. The two characters' name are Ruby and Aqua. So it's a quote that was saying, I will be there no matter what. Ruby on Aqua's bedroom in chapter 124. Which is funny
was in-
because after the fact I found more. And I was like, oh wait, this is a meme.
Yeah, it's a common thing. And that's not even the meme I saw. The meme was, I got one more in me. Ruby when asked about the number of children she had with Aqua.
What the
So
fuck?
I saw that. I was like, wait, you already had one kid. A bunch of stuff happened in the manga. And then you had a second one. How did we get there in this story?
That's not as all where I thought I was going. That's such a funny
That's because it
reason.
didn't.
That is such a funny reason.
Yeah. So now I'm just reading manga for no reason.
I could never.
I'm so behind on my manga reading.
I can barely keep up with anime.
Which I shouldn't even say that because the only manga I'm reading is Made in Abyss. However, there is another manga I do want to find. I just actually want to find the first edition first.
I've been slowly collecting the Love is War manga to read at some point. I feel like if there's an anime to read, it might as well be that one. But
Speaking of reading,
I-
did I tell you guys what I had found at a card show? I believe, yeah, actually about a month ago.
yeah,
So I go to card shows where, like, you know, trading card games, mostly Pokemon, obviously. And there was this one vendor that just had a bunch of random shit. I'm not even kidding. Like magic cards, figures, comics. I'm like, F it.
like a
I
like a
will.
yard sale.
Yeah, pretty much like a yard sale. But it was still on theme, and you know, overall. So I said, F it. You know, there's comics here. Maybe I can find my favorite comic, you know, The Darkness, because I want to complete that at some point. I found Age of Ultron issues 1 and 2.
Yo.
That is my favorite Marvel villain, and I've always wanted to read them. But they're so hard to find. And I asked him, how much is this? And he goes, $1 each? No, for both of them. I'm like, yeah, you got a
Nice.
deal.
Dude, it's literally yard sale.
God damn.
I think I looked them up. I think they're like 15 each. But I got to read them at some point. I want to see if I can try to find the third one first.
Yeah.
Because you can go through comics very quickly.
Oh yeah, they're super quick. And they're supposed to be, because the idea of a comic is you buy it the next week, the next issue comes out. Like, that's how quickly they are. They are not like
Right.
manga where you buy the manga, you wait a month or two, and just wait. And for us, you know, get it translated to English.
And suffer.
Yeah.
I might start
I
reading
find a
Chainsaw
lot
Man.
of like random stuff
Hmm?
at these
What?
card shows at times.
Chainsaw Man?
Yeah,
Chainsaw Man?
because that's another one that I got spoiled for me a lot.
I also had something spoiled for me for Chainsaw Man.
Once again, is so far left field of what we've seen so far in the anime. I just
How
have
are
to
you-
see how the hell do we
Justin,
get
where
there.
are you getting your sources?
Oh, we're talking about different things then. Because mine seems pretty in line with stuff that's happening.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I have no doubt that mine's real.
No, I mean, I know mine's real too because they're straight up panels from the manga.
Oh, okay.
I mean, are you sure?
I'm pretty confident.
I don't know.
Because the fact that people on Reddit just don't care. So they just openly talk about what happened in the most recent chapter.
You know where I've been getting spoiled?
What is that?
In the line of preview of shorts. When you scroll down on YouTube and they have like a whole like carousel of like shorts for you to recommended to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
They'll just be like, this happens in this anime, like in the title, like in the thumbnail that's just plastered right at you.
Yep.
And especially,
Those
I do,
bastards.
especially because I've been. It's crazy how quickly the My Hero stuff came back once I started watching My Hero again.
Yeah.
It's insane, actually, how fast it was. But now I keep getting like, Deku does this. This happens to this person. This person dies in this chapter, and I'm like, bro, I'm
You know
just getting assaulted.
You know what's really funny about that? I was watching videos of the Made in Abyss video game, see if I actually just wanted to buy it. And now I'm just getting short recommendations like, here's what's happening in this current issue of the manga. I'm like, no! Stop!
So I actually don't want that.
I didn't ask for this.
See, it's getting worse. I can't wait for the Google AI to start making up endings of animes.
Mhm.
It already has.
Has it been? Like,
I'm
how does
not
this
even-
anime? How
I'm
does
not
this
even
anime
kidding.
end? It starts making stuff up.
I'm not even kidding. I saw a post. It was a Made in Abyss one, where of how it ends. If you don't know the plot, the main character is trying to get to the bottom of the abyss to find her mother. A Google AI made like a panel of that actually happening. And I'm like, there's no way this is real. There's no way. I looked up where they are in the arc. They're just fighting like the new main villain. I'm like, no, of course not. I knew it did not end yet.
It just assumed
And
that it ended.
it was a happy ending. I do not think Made in Abyss is gonna end happy. Like at all. Someone's dying.
Is it kind of like a morbid,
It's
kind of
a
sad?
it's a really dark anime overall. Like season 1, you meet someone who's really like a jackass. Okay, typical jackass character, fine. The movie, which is like pretty much season 2, you meet a fucked up individual. Like he's really fucked up. He's my favorite anime villain for being a villain as a point of view. And then season 3, no, take the second dude and make him worse. Simple as that. What's going on in the manga right now, and this is what I've been told, they took those two last main villains and combined them.
Like
It just
physically
gets
combined
worse
them?
and worse. No, like
Oh.
like how terrible they are comparatively.
Oh, okay.
Like they
Additive.
might as well be kicking dogs for a living. And that's the point of it. Like the idea of Made in Abyss is the deeper you go, the more fucked up it is. And it's just I don't know how much of a low you can go to making villains. The writer has no chill. Which is great because you're not getting like a break.
It's worse. Damn. What are we looking at for time, Zach? You got the recording up.
I have an hour and 18 minutes on my recording.
It sounds like a podcast to me, boys. I don't know what you guys say.
I'm
It only sounds like one to me.
Sounds like a podcast.
Bring out the spiders.
Yeah. No, not again.
No, not spiders. What do you
Too
want?
late.
What do you want?
Already caught it.
Bring out
No.
the penguins. Can we see
What-
penguins, Matt?
Penguins? Some
Yeah,
penguins?
I want to see cute
Okay.
penguins.
Waddling across the screen.
Right?
Alright.
Look at
Yeah,
them go.
they're just waddling across the screen.
Can you try
Yeah,
making one an
okay.
emperor penguin?
Oh, yeah, I'll find. Okay, I'll just like put like maybe I can just put like a poorly drawn crown on.
Penguin.
Dude, can we make... Wait, how difficult can we make this for Matt? Matt, can I have one of them shooting lasers out of its eyes?